We're going to show you pictures that are coming in straight from the G7 summit in Italy. And also, this is the meeting between Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the Pope. A rare meeting, and which also assumes a lot of significance. And they are the pictures there on your screens. Prime Minister meeting Pope, and this was also told by the Vatican. According to the Vatican, it had announced earlier that the Pope will meet Prime Minister Modi on the sidelines of the summit. In January, it was the Pope who had warned against the perverse dangers of artificial intelligence. This is also one of the talking points at the summit. Rishabh is joining us. A significant meeting after the bilaterals. Prime Minister Narendra Modi meeting the Pope. And what are the details that you have tracked, Rishabh, so far?
Well, definitely, this is the second meeting between Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Pope Francis. They last met in October 2021 on the sidelines of G20 when Italy was chair of G20 and Prime Minister was in Rome for attending the G20 summit. This time around on the sidelines of G7, Prime Minister is meeting. The second meeting last time around, we saw the outcome coming in. That how Prime Minister Narendra Modi briefed Pope Francis about the government's approach toward minorities and other global issues. This time around also, a Prime Minister is meeting him for the first time after being elected for the third consecutive term. Prime Minister happens to be the first and only Prime Minister after Vatican to meet Pope Francis for the matter of any Pope. And now the meeting will majorly be around as well as discussions on global standings of various issues.
Let's just describe the pictures that we are seeing on our screens. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, both of them, Pope Francis and Prime Minister Narendra Modi, they shared a handshake. Both of them, in fact, clutched each other's hands. They spoke to each other. It was a warm meeting between the two of them. Both of them were smiling as they spoke to each other. So that's how those are the pictures that have come in on the sidelines of the G7 summit. Now let's move on to the